And welcome back.
Oh yeah. What's up, old man?
What's going on up here?
What you gonna tell us about?
He's glowing teal, blue, and orange.
Oh, I love teal. My favorite hockey team's teal.
Yeah, the Kings.
You know what? You got any ropes? You know what? You should kill yourself.
Oh, okay. Now then, the time has come. It is I!
I think this is actually...
Oh! My great-grandfather was the one boat guy!
And now I'm back.
And now I am back to destroy Gotham!
King Rome. The last king of Hyrule.
Sweet.
It's kind of, you know, kind of
Spoiler
a pessimistic attitude here.
Yeah.
You think there's not going to be any more kings.
Yeah. It devastated everything in its path.
Devastated everything! Like, I was like,
I think this is actually voice acting.
boom! And then it was like, holy shit!
He's just floating.
Yeah. See, I'm not pressing anything. That's why I think it's voice acting.
So rather than... I think it is too. It's a cutscene. And his mouth is moving, so it's...
Oh yeah, he's apologizing for lying.
I'm sorry about this, you know, giant smoky red thing floating around the castle.
It's gonorrhea.
It's a real downer. They didn't have condoms back then. Boy, did I learn my lesson.
Oh man, look at that thing. Oh, Ganon's not a pig anymore.
Imagine that coming out your urethra.
Oh man, that's what happens when I have Taco Bell. Oh!
He's still got the boar tusks.
Yeah, it's true.
Going.
Yeah.
And the pig nose thing.
Hey, look, it's
But
my babe and I, Zelda.
it's like the other Legend of Zelda game that we're gonna play on the show,
Twilight Princess,
and the other one,
Ocarina of Time.
and the other one.
God, Majora's Mask.
No, not that one. We're not playing that one on the show.
Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I got that
Yeah.
after 5
Because
guesses. I heard
Ganon's
Majora's
not a
Mask
pig
is
in that one.
He's
Majora's,
really long, right?
Majora's Mask is complicated.
Oh, is it really? I heard it was a good one.
It's good. It's really fun, but it's
It's on
like
the DS,
it's a
isn't
lot
it?
of like Isn't
Isn't it darker too?
It's darker, and there's a lot of like time-based things. You got to do things in 3 days, and if you don't get it done, it reverts back.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
time.
I remember you telling me about that at Vanguard when you beat it in the bathroom. Okay, that sounds really weird.
Yeah, I
Don't
beat
take
it in
that
the
out of
bathroom all the
context.
time.
Oh god.
We also found these guardians.
Man, those
an
things
army of
suck.
Mechanical soldiers.
You cannot
who
fight.
fought
I cannot fight those yet.
autonomously.
I'm not strong enough.
Then
Divine
there's a
Beast-
camel lady.
Yeah. And she was all like,
They coincided the ancient legends oft to repeat through the land. These are,
yeah.
I like that it's like all this big like tapestry thing.
We can go wherever we want first, you know.
What do you mean? Any?
You can go to any place first.
What, any
No,
place?
no order, no divine. Like you got to beat the divine beasts. That's basically what he's telling you. You gotta,
Oh, okay.
You got to like recap because Ganon's got control of them.
So are we the skilled knight by her side that she's
Yeah.
talking about? It looks very like you.
Linkish, yeah. And he's been asleep for 100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you get? So is there a green tunic that we can get?
Mhm. Yeah. I don't know where to get it, but you can. I think it's a lot of money though.
I like how like this
Oh yeah, he's a
kind
Rito.
of throws
A
like
Rito.
the
Is it-
whole thing in the like because there's Zoras right there.
Yep.
And Rudos, and the Rudos in the other game are supposed to have
Yeah,
been
from
like
Wind Waker. Yeah.
yeah, they're supposed to have been the
You know how I remember that?
Zoras like evolving into birds.
Yeah, I was
But
watching.
apparently they didn't.
I was watching our Wind Waker playthrough back over. I think I'm on like episode 30 right now. But in the beginning, you told me about that, and back then I was like, I have no clue what you're talking about. But now I do, and it's pretty cool. To, like go back
Yeah.
and watch you.
Well, that's
listen
why
to
I'm
you.
like I don't understand it because they're both in this game.
Yeah.
So maybe they didn't all evolve. And
Now,
they split?
Are they
off?
Ritos or Rudos? Isn't there like
I think it's Ritos.
what's a Rudo then?
Rudo is
Gerudo.
Rudo.
Isn't
Gerudos
it? Gerudo
are
is,
a person.
Yeah.
Rudo is Princess Rudo is the Zora.
Yeah,
Princess
yeah,
from
yeah.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. Is it Ocarina or Ocarina? Either
I
one.
mean,
Yeah, see, this is him taking over the Divine Beast.
some people say Ocarina, some people say Ocarina.
Yeah, those things suck. I hate them.
Yeah,
Oh, I
they
hate them.
They look like they're a real piece of crap.
Yeah, they're not fun.
And they're like burning cities to the ground.
Yeah. Man, there's so much I get to show you now. It's gonna be fun. I
this
think I'm
is
gonna
a
take
more
you.
story,
I'm gonna take you to the
heavy
Zoro.
episode.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna show you what the Zoro.
And thus the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated.
I don't know if we even get there today because there's a lot of stuff we gotta do.
Is she like wearing clothes?
Yeah, yeah, they're like blowing in the wind, man.
It looked like she was wearing just like a
It's her
bikini and
dress.
underwear.
Look like it's her dress. Link, you are our final hope. Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh man, I was playing Borderlands, the pre-sequel, where you're on the moon, and there's a mission that me and Faith played where you have to follow this claptrap robot and this like taller loader robot that's like walks, and the claptrap has wheels, and they're like the claptrap just talks and beeps and boops, and the other
like
one
R2-D2.
and the other one just keeps talking about how he's a potty mouth and stuff like that, and you have to
It's
go
like C-3PO and stuff?
you have to go to like something Adobe, like Ben Adobe or something like that.
Oh.
And you get there, and it's the message she plays is this girl who's mad at him because she took her exfoliating soap, and she goes, "Thanks, Ben Adobe, you took my only soap." I thought it was pretty.
Yeah,
funny.
that's good.
It was good. There's a lot of references in those
To Star
games.
Wars?
Just to different stuff in those games. There's a whole like expansion in Borderlands 2 that's all like Lord of the Rings, Dungeons and Dragons stuff, and it's actually pretty fun too because But yeah, they're fun games. They're just story shooters.
Yep.
Once that happens, Ganon will. Okay. Considering.
I think the guy's still talking. We don't have to really worry
So
about
basically, the story plot is
Yeah.
we have to stop Ganon.
Yeah. It's just like any Zelda game. It's just
do the Zelda thing.
yeah. But then again, it's not. It's like it's so cool. You can like, I don't know what the Korok seeds do.
It takes the what?
The Korok seeds. Yeah.
Those are from Wind Waker too.
Yeah. Well, technically they're from Ocarina of Time. They're the children
transformed.
Yeah.
That turned into.
That's so weird.
trees,
How do they go from people to like
I don't
plants?
know. They're just kind of spirits of the forest.
Yeah,
I think that take form of children, so that they took form of the tree people, so that they can like leave. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's confusing. Wind Waker is always a confusing one to put in the timeline because it's like, what happened?
Yeah.
But not that I didn't like it.
It's its own thing.
I like it.
Dude, Wind Waker, I mean, this is a fun game. I can't get over how
it
fun
is a fun game. At Sheikah Slate.
So Twilight Princess came out for the GameCube and the Wii at the same time?
Yep.
That's why I was confused. I thought like
the same thing that this did.
Because I was like, I thought the Wii like remastered it years later.
No,
and then
just a better looking.
Another remaster. I was like, how many Twilight Princesses are there going to be?
No, they released it it came out for GameCube and Wii at the same time. That like this came out for the Switch and the Wii U.
Okay, cool.
And I think it was just almost that it's just Nintendo being
generous,
not
in a way.
Generous, but just like keeping in the fact that they know that not everyone will be able to afford the Switch right away.
Yeah.
But maybe they want to play the new game. So
I've seen Nintendo Switches at Walmart.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not sold. But it did a lot better.
People are saying that it just keeps. It's like their best selling system.
Yeah, it
was the Switch.
I want to get it eventually because it's like the new Mario Kart.
What's in the thing
Mario
behind you?
Odyssey? Huh?
What's in the thing behind you? The chest.
Oh yeah, I almost just flew off without that. Yeah, now we gotta go see Impa. Remember her?
The soldier's bow.
Remember Impa?
Impa
From Ocarina of Time? Yeah, she looks a lot different. Oh yeah, change bows. Yeah, you gotta like draw it and then.
It looks like the other one's like about to die, and this one does way more damage.
You're fine, man. We got the paraglider now. It saves your butt.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what we do with the spirit orbs. Okay.
Okay.
Every time you collect 4, you can go pray to the statue, and she'll give you either stamina boost or heart containers. And I'm gonna go with heart containers because you got to have 13 to get the sword.
Yeah, I know because I watched a video of somebody who had 12 and had died in the middle of trying to pull out the sword.
Oh yeah.
He was pulling it out and he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna get it!" And then it goes, and just dies.
It's 13. I learned that the hard way.
Did you die too?
Well, I only had like 7.
Oh.
And so like,
did you just find
like
it?
a solid part? Yeah, I was just like,
Is it just in the
woods? That's the thing about this game. It's just like trial and error. You just walk across stuff and.
Is it in the woods somewhere?
Yeah, it's north of the castle.
Because if it's in like a wooded area,
Great Deku Tree.
It's like a throwback to Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Yep.
Where it's in the
it's
in the
right
forest.
by the Deku Tree. He watches over it.
That's really cool.
I mean, this game's awesome.
Aaron says he plays it with all this stuff off.
Crap. Yeah, because he's better than everyone else.
Yeah.
I mean,
after a while, I think you get the hang of it if you play it enough. But I think
I want
that
to keep
just
it on so
inherently,
I can find
some people
I think
always
there's
have some kind of issues with games. And learning them, and there's people who are faster at learning games and faster that are learning other stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm not as good at I don't know, other school stuff. Like it seemed like you caught on to school stuff really quick, but I can catch on like with video game. I can start playing it for
that's the exact opposite with me. I like if I'm playing a video game, it's like it takes me like 20 times. Like, oh shit, I can't do that. You know?
Yeah, I can start playing a game for like about maybe, I don't know, like 10-15 minutes and get the general idea of what I can do and what I can't do.
Oh, that was close.
The problem I keep having though is like if I never play like Skyrim and then I go out and try to play Skyrim again, I have to relearn all the controls because they're completely different from like every other game. Yeah, because jump is like triangle for some reason, like at the top.
Yeah, this way this game is, it's X.
Yeah.
So maybe I would catch on to Skyrim pretty well.
Skyrim's fun. You should get it.
I wish
it's
they would make
the
it for
Switch, isn't it? They're having it for the Switch.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Nintendo's because the Switch can finally carry those graphics. I think that was the problem.
Yeah. Well, the thing I heard.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. Some of these are live. Some of these are live. Some of these are live.
I told you that.
Please don't hurt me, Daddy.
Someone said that Nintendo might not be able to carry the.
Oh, Jesus! I hate these things, man. I hate them. They give me anxiety.
So, do you want to tell me where we're gonna go next time on Emu Gaming?
Oh, we're going to see Impa.
Oh, we're gonna go see Impa.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm just gonna play the story. I mean, I'll also show you some cool stuff just randomly.
All right. So should we already be there by the time that?
It's kind of like sailing in Wind Waker, dude.
Oh, okay.
It takes a while, so
we'll just
explore and stuff.
next time.
All right. Yeah. Bye bye.